And Mr. Speaker, I want to say that there is a kind of false platform that I'm seeing, because after that meeting, sir, PDP caucus of those two chambers went and had another discussion, I kind of build up on the security situation. And I think, Mr. Speaker, we need to be serious. I say we need to be serious. I see somebody as Abaribe, who is the leader in the Senate, championing that, yes, there are many flaws. He bailed Kanu Namdi. During the NSAS, we knew what happened. He was the one, Kanu was the one who was asking for the head of Tinubu, destroy this, destroy that in this nation. But we have allowed him. You know what happened. You knew what happened to Ndume. Ndume, for bailing Mana, was taken to prison for not producing. But we allowed this man to go as a opposition person, and that's why they could send everything back to the face. I'm a presiding officer. I wish to be neutral as much as possible. But what is happening, sir, I think there is need for us as a system to change our tactics. It's not about opposition. If you are going to do opposition that is right. Give out factual things and also be part of the solution problem. Mr. Speaker, respected colleagues, I think our privilege has been breached. There was completely wrong information, and it's deliberate. And that's why I'm citing the issue of what I've seen the minority leader in the Senate have done, with all of them sitting behind him. Ordinarily, for failing to produce Kanu Namdi, he should be in prison, just like Ndume was taken to prison. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Uzaman Kimabonta is my name. Mr. Speaker, I come under privilege. The man that is mentioned is my senator. There's a judicial decision on this. Are we trying to arrogate ourselves judicial powers as to when you can produce someone who is on bail? It was canvassed up to appeal. Is there an offense to bail somebody? If you bail somebody, you produce him subject to there's no interference. The last contact the man in question had was with the military. The senator took on bail, the man was coming to court regularly. The senator didn't default. He was called to show cause, and he showed cause successfully. Why is it a point of reference in the parliament? That's a breach of my privilege. That's my senator. We shouldn't canvass there. It's here. Except we are now trying to see that an appellate court or interfering with the judiciary. The matter went on a full whole course with the judiciary. We are aware of that. We should take judicial notice of that. He was asked to show cause, and he did show cause. I was producing this man when there was no interference. We should ask the military, why did they keep him? So for we to come here now to make allusion to that, it's not proper. We should do things that will get us peaceful. Yeah. Our problem now is security. You are trying to see how do we get security.
I get your point. I think the Deputy Speaker's point, and if you remember, he talked about Senator Ndume as well, and used that as also as an example. I think the point that we need to, honorable colleagues, the point that we need to make and understand, we're all working together to build this nation, and that's why we have this up there. Nation building is a joint task between all of us, amongst all of us, whatever party, whatever tribe, whatever religion. We only have one country. So we should not, in doing that, we should be mindful whilst we play our role as the ruling party, or we play our role as the opposition, we should be focused on the non-disintegration of bringing down the country, and be mindful in our speeches and in our utterances. There's freedom of speech, but freedom of speech also has to be, your freedom to speak has to be measured.